Now, you said you had 2 bodyguards.
Yeah,
Explain to me why you would need bodyguards.
because they were there to protect me from my own soldiers, the American soldiers, and well, that was the main reason, to let them know that I was part of the American soldiers. Yeah,
So these were Hakajin guys.
yeah, yeah. First Cavalry. Geez, I remember. I know one guy's name was Ed. They were young kids. They were both corporals. Yeah, and they had the privilege of guarding me. I told him, I was kidding him about it. I said, "Man, you got an easy job." He said, "The hell we do," he said. Yeah. Anyway, after I got shot, they threw a grenade. One of the guys threw a grenade in the hole, and there was 2 dead soldiers, 2 Japanese soldiers. Wouldn't give up, What the hell are you going to do? Yeah. So they killed them. And then one incident, one of the guards caught a couple of guys with women, and one of the women was holding a baby, and they spotted him because he didn't look Filipino. They were dressed like Filipinos, but they stopped them and went to question them, and they were Japanese soldiers. But they deserted the army about a year. They ran away, and they went up into the hills in Luzon, where the village was farming, and they got to know the people there, and they and they didn't think of them as soldiers or anything, and they were treated real nice, and they got to know a couple of girls, and they got married, and they wanted to farm, see. But then the Japanese soldiers were coming towards them, so they ran, tried to get away, because if they got caught, they would have been shot by their own soldiers. So that's when we caught them coming down the hill, and I talked to them, and they said, no, I told them what was going to happen. You got to get their name and rank and everything, and where they're from in Japan. And they said they didn't have nobody in Japan to go back to, so they wanted to stay in the Philippines. Besides, they were married, and one of them had a baby already. So they got down on their knees and they begged to let him go, So I explained it to my bodyguard, and this is okay, since they weren't carrying any firearms or anything, and they were married, so I let him go. But see, normally there would be an officer with me too, but he was too chicken to come out. So I knew he was afraid to come with me because he didn't want to get shot. Anyway, if he was there, I would have never been able to do it. Yeah.